Hi, Pekinians. I'm Mr. Wong. I'm very happy to be here to share with you. Have you heard about this news? Many people in US are going to foster and adopt pandemic pets during the coronavirus outbreak. There is an influx of applications, as much as tenfold compared with past few months. Coincidentally, I also adopted a cat in last month. But before telling you the reason, let's watch a video to know more about cats.
What's the one thing your cat would tell you if it could talk? Unfortunately, cats can't speak, but that doesn't mean they don't communicate with us. If you want to give your cats the best care to ensure they live long and happy lives, you have to understand what they're trying to tell you. Here are common cat behaviors explained. Why does my cat lick its lips? Cats lick their lips when they eat, and that's normal. But if you notice your cat licking its lips a lot when it's not eating, it could be a sign of stress or even nausea. Watch out for this warning sign, especially if you'd like to avoid cleaning cat vomit off the carpet. Why does my cat drool? Kittens are going to drool from time to time, but in adult cats, this is another health warning sign. It could be the result of something relatively benign like a toothache, but it could also easily be caused by kidney failure or cancer. Either way, it's worth getting your cat checked out by a vet. Why does my cat meow so much? All cats meow, and some are noisier than others. But if your cat suddenly starts talking more than normal, it means something is wrong. It often means that the cat is scared, anxious, or very commonly feels sick in some way. Why does my cat stare at me and blink slowly? If a cat looks you straight in the eye and then slowly blinks, then possibly turns their head to the side, they are telling you that they love you. The slow blink is one of the highest honors a cat can bestow upon a loved one. Why does my cat get so restless? If your cat keeps getting up and moving around, if they're making more noise than normal, and if they're trying to get extra attention and physical contact from you, it could be that they're simply in heat. This frustration manifests in a lot of different ways, which is completely understandable. Why does my cat beg? Cats are going to beg, obviously, because it's a good way to get what they want. But if your cat suddenly starts begging significantly more than usual, it could be a sign that something is wrong. It could be caused by parasites or be a symptom of an illness like diabetes or cancer. Why does my cat flatten her ears? Cats' ears go down when they're frightened. Part of this is because they're trying to make themselves appear smaller, helping them to hide. If you see your cat's ears drop down suddenly, it's worth checking to make sure they're okay. Why did my cat stop eating? Cats' appetites can vary depending on a list of factors, but if your cat suddenly stops eating altogether, even for as little as 24 hours at a time, it could be a sign that it's seriously ill. Don't wait to take your cat to the vet to see what could be the matter. Why does my cat show me his belly? Most people assume that if a cat shows you its belly, that means it wants to be scratched. That may be what dogs want, but it's the opposite of what cats want. When a cat makes itself vulnerable by exposing its tummy, it's showing you it trusts you not to touch its belly. So it's a direct breach of that trust to do so, which is why you probably end up getting scratched. Why does my cat miss her litter box? Don't blame your kitty if they suddenly stop using the litter tray. It's probably not a behavioral issue. Commonly ignoring the litter tray could mean that your cat has a urinary tract infection, and they simply don't have time to get to the tray when nature calls.
Hope the video could let you know more about cats. I fostered a cat for 6 years. His name is called Momo. I love him very much, and we know each other very well. We have developed a very deep relationship, but unfortunately, my wife's sister wants to get back Momo after the Chinese New Year. I can't reject her request, as she is the real owner of Momo. However, the leaving of Momo really makes me feel upset. Therefore, I bring a new cat to my home, And today I would like to share some behaviors of cats, which would certainly benefit to our learning. Firstly, I find my cats always be attentive and never stop exploring. Every corner and new object, she loves to exploring and investigating. She is fascinated with the inside of things, for example, boxes, open drawers, paper bags. So you see, cat is quite curious about every little thing. Think about your learning progress. Do you always keep asking questions? When you are curious, learning is no longer a chore or simply a task needing to be performed. It becomes a conscious, enthusiastic pursuit of meaningful discovery and understanding. So stay curious, keep learning, and keep growing. Secondly, I find my cat paying all attention to me when I say to her, I'm always thinking whether she understands or not. Then I search more information on the internet and find that cats always listen very carefully to human speech. Even if they cannot understand our words, they try to associate recurrent noises with a particular behavior or object. Go back to your learning. Do you pay all attention during the lesson? Have you made use of your prior knowledge to learn something new? Remember, all learning involves transfer from your previous experience. Thirdly, cats know how to live in the moment and enjoy all little wonders of the world. You could also apply this motto to your learning. Don't be limited by your past failure and frustrations. Failure is the only opportunity for you to be more intelligently begin again. So, live in the moment. You can always start over in life. This is the end of my sharing. Thank you.